So it's been 10 weeks since I started working on this game. It's a bit longer than I'd hoped for. We've finally got most of the content in, I guess. It's kind of content complete. There's some boss battles, and they don't really work very well because they need balancing. In fact, a lot of the game seems to be struggling a bit from balance issues. It's quite hard to balance because it's so big and because it's random. So the enemies actually pretty damn random, so sometimes you die when you feel you should be on an easy level. We've rearranged all the monsters, so they're kind of, you get smaller monsters at the beginning, or maybe ones from Tiny Dice Dungeon that you might recognize. But yes, we have a lot of monsters, so 150 are now in the game, which is super cool. Don't eat my apple. A lot of the time's been spent on things like making videos play and making the shop work and things like that, which is really tedious. the battle pass thing. It shouldn't have taken me as long as it did, but it just somehow depressed the crap out of me. So it ended up taking like 3 or 4 days. I just finished naming all the monsters. Yeah, I think the fact is we just really need to ship it soon. I don't want it to drag on and be like a huge project, as I'm sure I mentioned before. Prison Planet, it did okay, not as well as we'd hoped. But I think if I'd spent 3 months or 4 months or 5 months on Prison Planet, any more time, I don't know if the game would have been more popular or more successful. I mean, people like it, but I don't know how much more we could have done to it to make a difference to its kind of revenue potential, if I'm going to talk like a corporate person. So the same would be said for this game, you know. I've built the core, and the team have done an amazing job putting the art in and making it beautiful. But if I build like another 20 features, is it going to make a difference? I don't know. So say I had PvP or something, like that would take a long time. And will it mean that more people play the game? Probably not, you know. So our objective is just to release the game. We really love it, really happy with it, and then see how it does. I'm a bit sad because it's taken 10 weeks. And I'm just rambling and rambling because that's how I feel when I get into the bug fixing finaling stage of a game and it's 2 a.m. I feel all weird and crazy. But there you go.